So one of the top questions I get asked every single day, my daughter even asked me this question, and especially now that we're going into an election year, people ask me all the time, how's the real estate market? All right, so just like a hot summer day in Georgia, I'm already sweating. And if you want to see why I'm sweating, well, let's just jump into the rest of this video. Hey everybody, my name's Tim Gibson and I'm a real estate agent in North Georgia. My channel is all about North Georgia real estate. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're thinking about moving to the area, please reach out. My contact info is right here on the screen. So if you love to nerd out about data and statistics and math, then this is the video for you. If you don't like math or statistics or things like that, I want you to watch anyways. All right, we picked a selection of some of the more popular counties in North Georgia, and we're gonna dive into some very specific metrics. And the data we're gonna cover is homes for sale, days on market, median sales price, month supply of inventory of homes for sale, and the median sales price to list price. I know that's a lot of information. We're gonna break it down for you. So the first location we're going to talk about today is Dawson County, primarily because it's just north of Forsyth County, which is a very popular suburb. Dawson County isn't necessarily a suburb, but it's growing very quickly. First of all, we're going to talk about homes for sale, the total number of homes for sale in Dawson County, and this is from June of 2023 to June of 2024. We're going to compare year-over-year numbers. So total number of homes for sale in Dawson County, Georgia, which covers Dawsonville and part of Jasper, is 180 total homes for sale. In 2023, there were 132 homes for sale. That doesn't seem like very much, but that could be an indication of a greater trend that's starting to happen. All right, so for supply and demand, obviously if you've got more options to choose from as a buyer, the prices should tend to come down. Okay, so next we're gonna look at total days on market for houses to sell in Dawson County. So 2024, it's 18 days on market for houses to sell. In 2023, it was 15 days on market. Not a massive increase again, but I wonder if this is a trend, and maybe we need to do another video on this in a few months to see if this is part of a greater trend. This next stat is pretty interesting, pretty eye-opening to me, and it shows the growth going on in Dawson County. Okay, so the sales price for homes sold in Dawson County on average is about $525,000. But in 2023, it was $425,000. So you can see obviously a $100,000 increase in houses sold on average is quite a bit of a jump there in a year. Next, we're going to talk about the month supply of inventory. And just to recap, month supply of inventory means if no new homes come on the market and every single home that is actively listed sold, this is the amount of time it would take for all of those homes to sell. So month supply of inventory in Dawson County is just under 4, it's 3.61 months of inventory. And in 2023, same time last year, it's 2.64. So we're seeing a few more houses hit the market in Dawsonville. All right, lastly, we're gonna cover median sales price to list price. All right, 2024 in Dawson County, the median sales price to list price is 99.2%. So that means that, you know, if you list a house for $500,000, you're gonna get almost $500,000 for it. All right, in 2023, the sales price to list price in Dawson County was about 98%. So at that $500,000 price point, you're looking at maybe a $10,000 price reduction to get the buyers to make an offer and ultimately purchase the house. All right, so our next county we are going to talk about, our next location is Dahlonega, Georgia, which is in Lumpkin County. Total homes for sale in Lumpkin County and Dahlonega is 110 in 2024. And in 2023, as you can see, there's 91 homes for sale. So we're seeing an increase in inventory in Dahlonega as well. All right, total days on market 2024 is 17 in Dahlonega, and last year in 2023 in June, we're seeing 20 days on market. So pretty close there. And for the sold listings in Dahlonega year over year, this one's kind of interesting to me. 382,000 roughly in 2024, and in 2023, sold price was about 346,000. Again, not a massive jump in Dahlonega, not nearly as large as what we saw in Dawson County. But that also makes sense because Dahlonega is still small and not growing quite as quickly as Dawson County. So total month supply 2024 in Lumpkin County and Dahlonega, we're seeing about 3 months supply. And in 2023, it was a little bit less inventory in Lumpkin County. You're looking at 2.27 months of inventory a year ago. So all that leads to the median sales price to list price. In 2024 in Dahlonega, we're seeing it's actually 98.1% sales price to list price. So again, at that $500,000 price point, just to make it easy, you're knocking about $10,000 off the price there, at least in 2024. And in 2023, houses were selling just about 100% of list price, so the prices are coming down a little bit in Dahlonega. Another one of our most popular locations on this YouTube channel is Blue Ridge, Georgia, so let's dive into some numbers there. Blue Ridge is an entirely different world altogether. It's a very popular place for vacation rentals, a lot of high-end houses there. But the numbers are pretty interesting, so let's dive into those real quick. Total number of homes for sale 2020 in Blue Ridge, 280 homes for sale. And in 2023, it was 193 homes for sale. So you're seeing an increase in inventory there. So total days on market 2024, it's actually a lot less than 2023. We had 26 total days on market in 2024 and 61 last year in 2023. This always boggles my mind every time I pull up any kind of median sales price in Blue Ridge. It's just crazy how expensive houses are up there, but let's jump into these numbers real quick. June 2024, median sales price around $799,000. Last year, 2023, by contrast, it was $750,000. That right there just shows you the reason why it's the most Googled or most searched for place in North Georgia. All right, so month supply in Blue Ridge in June of 2024, 8.5 months. That's a lot of inventory. And last year, the inventory in Blue Ridge is just about 5 months. So we're seeing quite a bit of increase of inventory in Blue Ridge. Does that mean the prices will go down? I don't know. Let's see what the numbers say. All right, so let's jump into the numbers. Median sales price to list price in 2024 is 95.1%. I would have thought with a lot more inventory in Blue Ridge year over year, we'd see a little bit less. But actually it was almost exactly the same in 2023, 95.26% median sales price to list price. All that to say, Blue Ridge is still expensive, but a great place. All right, last but not least, we're gonna talk about Forsyth County, Georgia, where Cumming, Georgia is located, and it's one of the most popular places to live in North Georgia. This one is a little bit more considered the suburbs of Atlanta, even though it's still technically in North Georgia. So we're gonna see some different numbers here. Total homes for sale in Forsyth County, Georgia, Cumming, Georgia, 2024 is 739 units. As you can see, lots of houses for sale here. But 2023, it was a lot less, 460 total homes for sale. So quite a bit of increase there year over year in inventory. All right, because Forsyth County and Cumming, Georgia is such a popular place to live, houses don't tend to last on the market very long, and we can see that by these numbers right here. Days on market in 2024, 13 only, just less than 2 weeks in 2024. And in 2023, it was only 9 days on market. So, you know, we're creeping up there a little bit as far as days on market go. All right, median sales price for Forsyth County, Georgia, Cumming, Georgia, 2024 is about $667,000. And by contrast, it was just a little bit less in 2023, $614,000. Prices are increasing a little bit in Cumming, Georgia, but not a massive increase year over year at least. All right, so our next number we're gonna talk about is month supply in Cumming, Georgia. Not a lot of inventory. You're looking at 2.76 months of inventory in 2024 here. And last year was even lower. We're at 1.6 months of inventory in 2023. Inventory is increasing in Cumming, Georgia, but not a ton. All right, and for the last stat I'm gonna show you on this video, median sales price to list price, June of 2024, Cumming, Georgia, we're looking at 99.5%. That just means the houses are selling just for about what the sellers are listing for. And it came down just a little bit, 1 percentage point to be exact from 2023. It was 100.5. So people are actually paying over list price still in 2023 and Cumming. So, you know, we're seeing prices come down a little bit, but not much. Okay, now you can see why I was sweating so much. A lot of data in that video, not a lot of my traditional funny jokes that I know you all love. Hopefully your eyes didn't glaze over too much during that video, but I wanted to give you some very intricate market data so you can make a good decision moving to North Georgia. So leave me some comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you thought about these numbers. As always, my contact info is on the screen. If you have any questions, please reach out. We'll see you on the next video.